Thank you, Table Topic Master, Toastmaster members, and guests. Growing up can be a challenging thing, navigating between the good, the bad, and the indifferent. Developing, growing, and learning, all trying to find a sense of identity and self and be accepted. We face a whole lot of things, and there are times when you had to find a way. For me, it was the late 70s, and the designer jean fashion craze was lit. People trying to find their style and what matched them to flaunt and show what they had. Except me. My parents were old school and frugal. The last thing my mom was going to do was spend $30 and $40 for one pair of jeans. Now understand, back in the day, you had the standard basic jean, Levi's, and you could still get away with Lee jeans. But once again, I wore Wrangler, so I got multiple chuckles consistently. Mom said that they were low maintenance, wash and dry, whoosh, snap back into place, throw them in a drawer. And what happened is I continued to pray and pray. I want a pair of designer jeans. I wanted to walk with the cool guys, the guys that walk in the hall, like they're not concerned about what time the next class starts. I wanted to do that, but you had to fit in style. You had to be in style in order to do that. So I prayed and I prayed. And then one day, Mom comes in the house and hands me a J.C. Penney bag and says, "I got you a pair of designer jeans." Hey, the clouds, they parted. Huh? I could hear the heavenly host. There was a sunbeam coming down just on me. I reached in the bag to get my new designer jeans, and I pulled it out. No, what is this? No, this isn't happening. This is not happening. Turnip jeans? I never heard of no turnip jeans, and I'm sure nobody else has either. Oh God, what about this? Now understand. I never wanted my mom to feel like what she got from me wasn't suitable. That was my sister's job, and she was very good at it. But for me, I had to find a way to make this right. I got to do something. My mind and my head was spinning. I had all kinds of bad thoughts coming into my head, like delivery trucks showing up at school. "Hey, Mr. Principal, I got this truckload of laughs for you. Yeah, evidently some kid is coming in here with a pair of knockoff jeans." Yeah. "Oh, call me if you need another load." That was not going to be me. So I had to find a way. I got an idea. This might just work. So I haul-tail upstairs and start digging in my mom's sewing stuff. And there it was. It was a seam ripper. I've had some experience with this before. So I grab the jeans and I go into my bedroom to begin the very delicate operation. First of all, we're going to remove the hideous appendage, the patch. Did I tell you the patch actually had a picture of a turnip on it? Yeah. So very carefully, there we go. I removed the patch. It's gone. Now, pay attention about this cuff business. Now, the pants had a real big cuff on them. And so the thing was, this cuff was on the outside. That's what the standard look was. But if you wanted to be super cool, your cuff had to be on the inside of the pants. And then by the time you pressed and ironed and pressed and ironed and pressed, that seam, that crease there, could cut butter. All right, The operation was a success. Now it's time for the field test. So first of all, I had to match it with the proper Izod Lacoste shirt. I think I may have had one or two of them. And then to the school I went, strutting with confidence that no one was going to find out my secret. And I got a lot of compliments on my Calvin Klein jeans. Now understand, I was not one to lie. But if they called them Calvin Klein jeans, who was I to correct them? And so that was a situation in my life where, due to a situation and circumstances with a little bit of creativity and resources, I found a way. Toastmasters, has there ever been a time in your adolescence when you faced a challenging situation and because of that, creativity and resources, you had to find a way? Hey, it duplicates itself in adulthood to where you have a situation, and I encourage you to look at what your wisdom, your insight, knowledge, resources, and availability is, and you can find a way. Thank you.